Me say viewers, when me see Lil Kim come out on the stage and performing with Vybz Kartel, the first thing that comes out of my mouth, what that? And have you ever heard a saying, yeah, you pick and pick until you pick SHIT? Because I'm still in shock and disbelief about that outfit that she wore. She looks like one of those characters in Star Wars or Star Trek. I hear someone on that video of her performing with Kartel commented that she favored the bride of Chucky. And they went further to say Kartel must be saying, what that man? No viewers, they put themselves in the public for criticism. So I am, and I know many would agree, that this is wardrobe malfunction. And the boots, she looked fragile, like she would have fallen and break some part of her. I remember she had multiple surgery to fix what she claimed God make wrong on her. Viewers, tell me, what are your thoughts on Lil Kim outfit and performance on Vybz Kartel show? Viewers, uno can guess the age of this young girl? I say she is 12 going on to 13. I am sure many of you have heard the song Forever Young and the term Fountain of Youth. Some people are just blessed with a youthful look that makes them appear years younger than their actual age. This young lady happens to fall in this category of a rare forever young face and body, and she's often mistaken for a minor and treated and reprimanded as a child. Take a listen to her story.
Why so much on the thing say my husband a pedophile? So we were walking by Champion Plaza and we saw some girls, they were promoting a liquor. The baby said, baby, want we go up there and test some rum, right? So we went up there. Granted, I don't drink rum, but you want to sample the rum what they might have on promotion, on display. So we went up to them and I said, good afternoon. Are you guys giving samples? Are you girls giving samples? They said, yes, but you can't get none, though. You can't get none. Why me can't get none? Why me can't get none? So me ask them, why? What wrong with me? Why me can't get none? Them I say, how old are you? Who will you be? You're a child. I'm like, child marriages are not legal in Jamaica. And then from the Fantana post, I've seen the comment section. Only thing say me a little bit post the video on Instagram. Quest times posted the video. Everybody, most persons or some persons under the comment section, isn't she a child? You don't need to follow me up. You see, if you want to go ask certain question, just look on the page and just say, wow, they're married. Child marriages are illegal. 1 + 1 equal
25.
25. 25. My man is not a pedophile. What is wrong with you guys? What?
Never be.
Him look grey back. I like them a little masculine.
So viewers, she's 25, but she looks like she's 12 going on to 13. She looks like a pre-teen, and her face and even her talking just sounds youthful. Her smile, she looks so innocent. That innocent to her, you know, people them young and that innocent glow to them. That's how she looked to me. But she's 25 and she's married, and she's saying that child marriage is illegal in Jamaica. So you have to be of a legal age to marry. And I say, I hope when she turned 30 or 35, she looks as young as she does. Or wouldn't you want to look as young as she? Yeah. Wagwan, me viewers. How are you all doing on this overcast Monday? That is from the parish I'm living. Hope you have a productive and positive day. This is Make We Chat channel. Please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel, and feel free to state your opinion in the comment section. Viewers, me want ask the question, if it is true that Vybz Kartel was stopped by security at the backstage entrance of the Barclays Center Stadium where he had his last show. I don't know if this is a made-up story for entertainment purposes or something goso or near goso. I was taken aback with laughter, of course, when I heard my favorite storyteller, Cabby, on TikTok relating the story of how Kartel and his entourage were stopped at the entrance backstage because they left their tickets and approval pass as Kartel's backup team. Cabby reveals that Kartel was searched and he was found with multiple protection. That could get him in big trouble. But I am not good at relating stories. Best hear it from the man himself, Cabby.
So Vybz Kartel enter the Barclays Stadium, and at the entrance gate, the security stop Vybz Kartel with him members of him team, which is Nuffy, Scatter, and about probably 6 persons on the bands. But there was an extra one there where him just follow back at the crowd while going for Kartel name. So the security stop and say, sir, we only can allow those who are performing on the inside. If there's any extra from what we know you are carrying, they cannot enter. So same time Kartel look back at him and notice everybody there, but him notice one stranger and there, him not know. But him have to obey protocols. When Kartel see the extra man there, the Kartel say, what is under me nose? And the man look at Kartel and say, I'm out. And the man come out. So him no bother follow the line, you know. We going, you know. So Kartel go up to the security, you know, after the man come out of the line. And the man start search Kartel because they have to search, you know, with the laser or something and so forth. So we then check Kartel for him wristband, the pass going. Him see, him have him wristband. Scatter have him one. No fear have him one, but couple man not have for them one. So they must say, Kartel, if we go back at the hotel star feet because we left our one. And Kartel say, but I may go up on the stage the next 10 minutes, so how it's going to work out? And Kartel explain to the security, and the security says, sir, we deal with strict rules and protocols here. If they leave their pass, they have to go back feet. And Kartel said, can I speak to your supervisor? And the man said, sir, I will have to call him, but I doubt he's going to let you in. And Kartel said, no man, no move, you know. Any man make a step. Every man stand up, scatter go and draw him out long in his face and hold on him head. Nah move, loyal soldier. Yeah, so now the man call up him supervisor, and supervisor come and the supervisor says, how far is that hotel? And Kartel say about 5 miles from here. And when he comes to it's Beverly Hotels, suite 4, door number 22469. So when the man says, so why you can't go back? Why you can't let them go back for the pass to put around their hand to come in so everybody can, you know, formally see that everybody have their gate pass. Kartel say, boss, I tell you the truth. How far me I come from? What a journey. And the man says, sir. And Kartel said, and the man said, well, sir, we understand that you're a celebrity and you will be on stage next, but the easier you make this for yourself is the easier for us. So what do you plan to do? And he said, Kartel said, sir, I don't know what else to do because I have my band. I don't know why they leave theirs. So the man said, sir, we understand this is the first and we are not perfect. I'm going to let him, but we need to search. One last search before you go through. And when the man they search Kartel, they find beer rough rider upon Kartel. They find wet and wild for certain man. And then find ultra sensitive for next man. And the rest of them find beer. Every man have them boats. So the security says, so hold on, is this a sex war you're going? Kartel said, no sir, but you have to just prepare, you know. Because at the end of the day, we have to do it safe, don't it? And he said, that's true. So why you have to care so much? Cartel said, sir, because me full of girl night, let ball hang up no. Me dey just up on the next call hang up no. We full of girl night, let ball hang up no. Yeah, the man have to let them show. Man then go show. Yeah man, anyway the cartel go man, have vibes man. So the whole happening at the gate when cartel go up on stage man and cartel start sing. God is the greatest man when you look. From the hell and powder house, say the gate man put them through. If come in, cartel have a ball. Cartel broke down in a tears and cry. And if you have to come up and scatter, if you come up, because they there at the gate and say, go on. And if you say, ball if you want ball, me DJ. Ball if you want ball, me love you, youth. Me love you. And scatter come up with the towel and, embrace him and give him the towel and, yeah. It was a good vibes, man. The security gave hell at the gate, but it was all good. Yeah.
Viewers, there are many people among us are reliving their past every day. They have had such a traumatic near-death experience in life. It was so horrific that they think they wouldn't survive, but yet they survive. But those memories keep on lingering with them until probably death. They have to try some way to cope with the depression and the memory that lingers on from those traumatic near-death experience they have in life. I buck upon this lady on TikTok, this young lady talking about a horrific, I not even want to talk about it. I would let you listen to her to hear her near-death experience and how she feel. And trust me, when she attacked me, can just imagine myself, probably I wouldn't even have survived. She's strong and her heart strong to survive such a traumatic, tragic event in our life, a near-death event. Take a listen to her.
In 2018 or 2019, thereabout, I was held at gunpoint by 4 gunmen. I was working at the call center in New Kingston, and at the time, I was living in the Haney Park. So the taxi leave me like at a point, right? And from that point, I had to walk to my house or to the house that I was staying. While walking, I saw a Probox, like a 80 wagon, not a Probox, an 80 wagon, just drive down upon me. A young guy jump out of the car and say, if you scream, you're dead. And if you run, you're dead. Just cooperate. They took me on this field, like a big field. And like a what we call ball field or football field. It was pitch black. I was robbed and sexually assaulted. After they robbed me and everything, one of the guys was determined that he was going to at night. He basically said to me, he was touching me on my body, and I peed because I was so nervous. I was shaking like crazy, and I peed, and he hit me in my head and told me to turn around. He basically turned me around so my back was facing him and pushed me like a hand's length apart. And I remember him saying these exact same words: "Hey girl, say your prayers because I know you're good." And in that moment, I knew I was saying the Lord's Prayer, which is Psalms 23. But out of my mouth came a different language. Up until today, I can't tell you which language it was. And talking about it, I can feel like my entire chest tightening up. I don't know what language it is. I don't know the language. I've never heard it before, but I know I was saying the Lord's Prayer, but it was coming out of my mouth, not in English, not in patois. It didn't even sound like French. It was just a different language. And I remember him saying, "Shut up." But I was just waiting. It's like in my head, I was praying out loud, but at the same time in my mind, I'm saying, okay, this is it. This is my last chance, and I'm not gonna go any further. I'm just not gonna make it. And I remember one of the guys turned to him and say, "When should I have nothing?" I literally had Burger King. I went to the supermarket to get some sanitaries, my sanitary napkin, soap to wash that weekend. Just like a nick snap, nothing much. I think I spent about $2 or maybe $3,000 at the supermarket, and I had a Burger King meal that I was going home with, and they took the meal. They even started eating the meal while all of this was happening. The guy that came out and preached to the other guy not to do anything to me. Sorry, I know this is long. Not to do anything to me. Saved me. And I'm here, and it just came back in my head. I don't know why, but it just came back in my head. And it's just a reminder that God is not done with me. God not finished with me. Sometimes I get so worried about my life, or what it's going to look like in the future, where I'm going to be. But why am I worried about the future when I saw the past that He has taken me through? He's not done with me. God not done with me. I have so much to give. I have so much to offer. The world is so big. And I'm not saying that I'm perfect. And I'm not saying that I'm a preacher's child or anything. But I'm telling you. You said a man up the sun. He's not done with me. And if He's not done with me, and I know this situation may not seem like the worst for some people, but if you're in a worse situation than that, He's gonna come through for you. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Just give Him time. Look, Him say, look to the hills where my help come from. My help come from the Lord. Look to the hills. He's gonna come through for you. Believe me. Believe me when I say this. He's gonna come through for you. He's not done yet.
Viewers, uno know say the simple things in life that matters. The simplicity of life. Even to wake up and feel the breeze blowing and see the trees swaying in the breeze. It is of such joy to me. I don't know about you. It's worth more than all of those luxury things that people run down in life. I buck upon this gentleman. I would call him a gentleman. And he was articulating how him daughter write a little note for him to carry to work. Something to that effect. And you better want to take a listen to this gentleman here. How him daughter make him feel so special. Take a listen.
My look, a 10-year-old daughter wrote me this and stick it on my shirt anytime I come to work. Cause she see my shoes and I wear come to work, and I said that I want a new shoes, and I said, Mommy, now I'm money enough buying a new shoes, you know. She give me $3,000 for keep for her, and she tell me if I use a $3,000 to buy her shoes. I say, I like a girl that has something else, man. This just show me say, I do something right. Even when I feel like I have more to be done, I do something right, man.
Trust me, viewers, that just warms my heart. It's simple things like that that give me some stimulation in my mind of happiness. To know that the simple little thing matters in life and how you care for a person. She don't have money, she don't have this, she don't have anything but a little note. You know that her father is, I think it's a treasure to him, that little note at this moment, to share it with us. And the writing, it just warms my heart. I'm blown away. I'm lost for words. It's just nice to know that a daughter can care for her dad that way, in that special little way. And if you have watched the video to the end, thank you for watching. Until another upload, this is where I say goodbye. Goodbye.